are littering streets all across Cleveland. No, we're not talking about potholes. Cut phone and cable lines are left hanging, dropped on the sidewalks for all of us to walk around. Good evening, I'm Chris Flanagan.
And I'm Lee Jordan. News Channel 5's Paul Kiska hit the streets today, talking to neighbors and digging for some answers from the city and utility companies.
Well, Lee, I'd like to tell you that hanging lines and wires like this throughout the city of Cleveland is rare. Unfortunately, that is not the case.
Street after street in Cleveland, neighborhood after neighborhood, telephone and cable lines hanging low within arm's reach. Some on the ground, like these lines on East 24th near the CSU campus. And look at this one on Clark Avenue. When you see a line down, call the power company. I did. First Energy quickly responded, confirmed it was another telephone line.
They need to take care of that.
Cynthia Wilkinson walked by the line with her kids. How often does she see lines like this?
Often. And it's ridiculous.
Here's the problem. Nobody wants people, especially kids, to get used to seeing hanging lines in their neighborhood. Listen to this.
I mean, I'm kind of used to wires being down. I see it a lot.
It's not supposed to be that way.
Right, it's not. If they see it down, they're supposed to take care of it, no matter what kind of wire it is.
Since I first showed you this problem a couple of years ago, it seems to be getting worse. Here's what a homeowner told us then about the sloppy work when he called the cable company.
And all the guy could do was reach up with a pair of cutters, got about that high, cut them, left them hanging. I asked him about cutting them down. He told me this is as high up as he could reach.
All right, and again, we believe most of these are telephone lines and cable lines, but you got to treat them all as if they're live wires. To talk with Mark Durbin, First Energy, it's not their fault, but he's saying don't go near any of these wires or lines. Assume they're all live. With the thunderstorms coming, if you do see power lines down, got to remind you, call 1-888-LIGHTS. That's with 2 S's. And if it's Cleveland Public Power, you can call 216-644-3156. The number's on your screen there. We'll have them on our website later. Live on Clark Avenue, Paul Kiska, News Channel 5.
All right, Paul, I know you made a lot of calls today. Is anything going to be done about this?
Well, we got a lot of reaction from it. Matt Schilling, Public Utilities Commission of Ohio, saying cable companies, perhaps cutting these lines too short, leave them hanging. They're not under their jurisdiction, but again, report all down lines. Holly Hollingsworth, AT&T, said, quote, safety is their priority and no job is so urgent that it can't be accomplished in a safe manner. And Maureen Harper, City of Cleveland, said report all low or down lines, no matter what you think they are. And they said the city will go out in the neighborhoods and take a closer look at what's happening after our story tonight.
Sounds like a lot of coordination needed between these companies. Paul, thanks very much.
Yes, exactly.